The season's over and you're back in Bronze 3? Don't worry about it, because I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to get out of Bronze and into Gold to get your free season skin. I'm going to walk you through the 2 easiest characters to rank up with while solo queuing and give you tips and tricks along the way. I'll start with the easier one, and then I'll get into a more difficult one after, but it's more fun to play, so stick around. Alright, let's get into this first match. I'm at 0 out of 100 ELO in Bronze 3. Doesn't really matter, looks like we're up against people better than me. I do not care because I'm going to be winning. Now, the first thing you can do to make sure you're going to win most every game is play a healer. This is going to be the easiest strategy you can do. Play a strategist, stay in the backline, make sure your team survives. That's how you're going to have the most control over what your team actually does, because if you're not playing in a team of 6 like me, I'm solo queuing, it's going to be a little hard to find good people, but that's why we've got to be the good ones. I recommend Cloak and Dagger because of the versatility. You basically get a DPS, healer, and a tank in one. You have so many options to get out of a fight. I love the character. But if you don't like Cloak and Dagger that much, play Luna Snow, play Mantis, play a strategist who you like to play. Obviously, this season, Invisible Woman's going to be impossible to get, and she's going to be in every game, so you're going to get used to working with her, but that's okay. Our main goal right now is just going to be to heal our team. Just make sure they stay alive, even if we get boxed in here. Cloak and Dagger did just get buffed this season, so whenever you can, chunk a little damage in there, do so. All we want to do is push forward little by little, keep our team... I would say keep our team alive, but I'm not doing the best job of that right now, but it's okay, because as you're learning, you don't even have to be good to keep your team alive. I mean, my team is dying left and right, but we're still pushing forward because all we need is that backline heal. Even if you win 60% of your games, you're still going to get out of Bronze 3 and into Gold, which is okay. 60% is better than 40. See, they've got a good comp over here because they have this dive tank in the back. Yeah, we're focusing him, but it's okay. I would love to be dealing some damage right now, but my team is taking a little bit of damage, and that's okay. You just have to assess. If your team is low on health, that's your time to heal. If they're high on health, it's time to deal some damage like that right there. When you're playing Dagger, your left click heal doesn't do that much healing, so you gotta focus on these abilities right here. Your bubble is awesome. Place it somewhere where you're gonna push in, and this E veil is gonna be really good too. One key tip of information to remember is that there's a payload in this game mode, so it doesn't matter if it's a free-for-all, doesn't matter if you're dying, as long as the payload is moving forward, you're okay. I'm pretty sure the payload maxes out at... Oh, so that was a moment I probably should have switched to Cloak and used my Cloak ability, but that's okay. There's so much room for mistakes in this that it's okay. Now, we gotta watch out for this other Cloak and Dagger because when they're on their ultimate, they cannot die. And we're gonna take damage over time, and I hope our team realizes that if we step on this, we're just gonna charge up their ult again. Here we go, here we go. Let's make sure this is gonna be a really good spot for our ultimate because there's like 4 of them there. We wanna push forward. We have 4 of these charges. I'm gonna do this. Make sure our team stays alive and on it. And then let's use our Veil on all the people over here. Try to deal a little bit of damage. But that's okay because it is our job to heal, so we probably should be doing that too. Now, I'm going to keep this magic alive. About halfway through a match like this, I like to press the tab list and see who's doing the most damage, and that's who I'm going to focus my heals to. Oftentimes in competitive games, you're going to get one really bad teammate. Don't heal them anymore. I know that might seem toxic, but focus your heals on somebody who's doing well. Like in this case, Hulk. Hulk isn't going to get much of my attention throughout the game, but the rest of the people will. So I'm going to find Hulk. Look at him over there. He doesn't matter anymore. We just got to focus on the people who are doing good. That's the only way we're going to win. Now, our availability is awesome as long as... See, my bad there. I let our group die. But our availability is awesome for helping our other teammates deal damage. Now, this is somewhere where I'm going to cloak up here. Heal our Star-Lord because he does well. Oh, got myself in a pickle here. That's okay. Looks like our team is not doing well. But it doesn't matter because as long as we keep ourselves alive and a couple teammates alive at a time, we don't have to worry about any of these people. Cloak is right near us. We're not going to kill him. We're just going to try to heal our team. We have so much survivability that we can kind of do anything. We can mess up any way we want and we'll still survive. I think this is going to be a good opportunity to use our ultimate again here because we're still trying to push forward. But it doesn't look like as many of them are left. Actually, this is good. This is good. Let's go. Let's use this ultimate. All we're trying to do is push forward. I did get stuck, but that's okay because Cloak just got buffed. We have 4 of these charges now. As long as we keep ourselves alive a little bit, we can miss all our abilities and we'll be fine. This guy doesn't even matter if he dies, as long as we're pushing this payload forward. The kills, the deaths don't matter as long as this payload keeps moving forward and we can keep our team alive on the payload. Let's use this to kill the other teammate, or to kill the enemies a little quicker. Keep our team alive. Let's see where I can place a veil. Right there. I'm going to switch, place another one. Oh, didn't reload yet, but that's okay. Okay, we got to watch out for this guy because, ooh, see, doesn't matter. As long as we're alive. There we go. Now that we're on defense, I think we're going to play the same way. That's the good thing about Cloak and Dagger. You don't really have to worry about switching up your comp throughout. See, our teammate said good stuff, guys. I say so too. We got lucky this first game. I'll play another game with Cloak and Dagger. Hopefully we get less lucky because I'll show you guys what to do in that situation. Another awesome thing about Cloak and Dagger is you have auto aim on both your characters. You hardly even have to look at the enemies. You can just point and click. It's kind of, I'm not going to call it a brain dead character, but I like it for that reason. And it's going to get you out of Bronze 3 ASAP. As I said earlier, this is the easier strategy that I'm going through first, the one I recommend to all of you. It's still fun. I love playing it, but maybe some people don't like playing strategists. And maybe it's your fault because maybe that's why you're in Bronze 3, but I will show you a duelist character next for how you can get out of Bronze 3. It's a little less reliable, but it might be a little more fun for you if you're just trying to get enjoyment out of the game, which you should be doing, so I'll show that to you guys next. All we gotta do, make sure these tanks stay alive. We're not trying to deal any damage, we're just trying to maintain the front line. We don't want to get pulled off by any of these other guys, so I'm gonna stay back just a little bit. Our Namor's doing awesome stuff from the back. Oh, look at that, I should have healed him, but that's okay. People can figure stuff out for themselves, even in Bronze 3. I'm going to get out of here. Awesome thing about Cloak. We might be losing a little bit here, but as long as I just help this Namor stay alive a little bit, it doesn't look like we're getting out of this alive. That's okay, because I can just go boop, go back. We can lose a little bit, right? We did it so quick that I can just stay back for a sec. And what I'm going to do is use my ult, because it looks like my team is coming again. So I don't want any more movement. As my team is coming up here, I'm just going to stay right here. Make sure everybody gets a little bit. Did my team come back yet? They did. So I bought a little bit of time there, right? That could have been 40 meters of movement for the other team, but it wasn't because I bought some time. We are playing really far up for a Cloak and Dagger right now, which isn't the most awesome thing to do, but it's okay right now. Yeah, this isn't a good sitch. Let's see what we can do about it. This Hulk and this Star-Lord, let's make sure they do some damage, keep them alive, even if this Venom is going to do a little bit of targeting on our healers. Let's use our ult again, right? Let's go all the way around. Oh, we got a Mr. Fantastic now. That's new. I wonder if he's going to be good. Doesn't matter. We'll just stay alive. We can take so much damage and still have a happy old time, you know? You can throw every other round and you'll still pan out fine 60% of the time, and that's all that matters. As long as you have a positive rate. See, this is a time where we want to cloak everyone because he just popped a really dangerous ult, right? Make sure Awesome Dad stays alive because he does well, and make sure our healer stays alive because she's doing a lot for our team too. Missed this totally, but now I'm going to stay in here. This is going to be our vantage point. Just make sure we get them off point. There we go. All right, that's our first round win. That was a quick game. I was able to throw a couple rounds, and it's okay because you can play absolutely brain dead as Cloak and Dagger, and you could still win as long as you're in bronze, silver, and gold. It's fine. I would say if you're on a losing streak of 6, spin that wheel again. You got to get lucky at some point, right? Every gambler quits before their big win, and I say that's the same with Marvel Rivals. And remember that in the grand scheme of things, lose a couple games, it's fine. You lose 3 games in a row, it's fine, because guess what? Tomorrow you're going to win 4 in a row. Figure out the map first. Don't gotta be an expert, but we are taking a lot of damage. My hope right now is that nobody comes and flanks us, but it looks like our dive is trying their best to flank. Is it a Spider-Man? Oh god. He's gonna be bad, and that's okay. Let's keep him alive for now until he proves that he's not worth our heals. Looks like we're not pushing up, so I am gonna ult to try to get in here. I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm just gonna do double layers, that we get double the healing and double the whatever it is damage. Go back a little bit, right? Use this. Looks like they're not taking damage either though, so I don't know what's going on. When we're in a situation like this where nobody's dying and nobody's really shifting anything, I usually blame it on the DPSs, not gonna lie. Because if not enough damage is getting done for anyone to die, oof. I should really be healing this Groot here because he is running the front line. He is manning it. He's the only one on point. Let's kill this Strange. Look, we could be smoked out and we could still be killing the Strange because it doesn't matter where we aim. Let's check tab. Who do we like? We like Groot. We don't really like anyone else, and that's okay. We're gonna focus our heals on Groot now. I would love if Groot stayed back a little bit more, but we can't control what other people do. We can only control our response, right? Some wisdom for you right there. Mr. Fantastic has played a lot this season, and can't really do much about it unless you're a DPS, so just gotta wait, you know? Thank God our Scarlet Witch is waiting up here. I'm glad she remembered the mission. Push the payload, not the kills. You don't have to be a pro to get out of bronze. You could be playing on an iPad, and I think you could do it as long as you know that you gotta play the game, not kill the people, and you gotta keep your team alive. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's cloak up, let's get out of here, and let's keep our Wanda alive. We died, we lost a little bit of time. These are awesome. These make you jump high. That's not gonna help you win, but have fun with it, you know? Great, we got our ult again. We can waste it just like we did before. Next time we run into a sticky situation or there's a lot of people just like this, I'm gonna ult and it's gonna go crazy. This is an awesome time to ult because everyone is centralized. And now we're gonna switch over, get one of these in here. Let's take out some healers if we can. Nope, we can't. We're just gonna go back. Keep our team alive, right? That's our job. It's fun to play DPS, but we can't really do it forever. Oh, did our Groot die? That's okay, that's on me. I was too busy looking around. This is the situation where we could just go like this. Boop. Right? Keep people alive. Get out of there for a sec. We want him to die. Nope. Everything gets reflected when he does that. Let's just go find our Punisher. He's gonna protect us as much as he can. Hide out for that. Even if you're bad, even if your team's bad, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get unlucky. Here we go. Let's get off one of these so that they take more damage. There we go. And we played that round bad. We still won. That's the power of Cloak and Dagger. One secret awesome tip you won't learn anywhere else about Cloak and Dagger is she actually moves faster if you melee backwards using her. You gotta memorize the map to know this, so it's advanced skill right here. But you can just follow this line, and if you melee backwards, you're gonna move faster. Thing is though, this line isn't the most optimal route, so we did just lose a little bit of time. But I taught you a little tip maybe you didn't know. Oof, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Yep, it's like they're allergic to the bubble. You put it down, they do not want to go in there. This is actually not a situation where we should be in Cloak, and I realize that. Yep, nope. Actually, let's ult. We can take back point, right? Our whole team dies, but as long as we ult, we're buying so much time to stay alive and deal tons of damage, which doesn't really matter, but as long as we are staying alive, and in a second we're gonna die here, we just go up like that. Look at how much time we just bought. And they will chase me, but I can just put a bubble down and wait for my team to come back. So yeah, we did lose point. Let's reassess. Let's get a little bit of stuff off there. Make sure our Spider-Man stays alive, hopefully. Hey, that's okay. Let's look at our team. I want to be healing Spider-Man. I want to be healing Groot. Hey, Wanda just got a good ult. That's good. She got 3 for 1. Let's keep her alive. She deserves a good heal for that. You're welcome. Yeah, our Mr. Fantastic isn't really popping off all that much, and that's okay. He is pushing right in the middle of everyone, so we're gonna do the best we can to help him. It's not gonna work, but hey, we do all we can. Let's Cloak out of here. We're gonna bubble ourselves, and it could be selfish, could be seen as that, but I want to stay alive because then our team can stay alive. Magic is really good at taking out supports, but as long as you keep your other supports alive, these bounce off the walls, so if nothing's better, just start shooting at the walls and it will be fine. This Rocket needs a little bit of health. I want him to live. They're gonna get this point, and that's fine. I mean, it's not ideal. We're gonna get in this next bubble, do some damage, do some healing, keep him alive or not. Mr. Fantastic, his survivability is crazy. Let's use our ult. There's too many of them here. We need to retake point or else they get it. That's how the game works. We want their healers dead. We want that magic gone. Right? It's never too late to clutch up, even if you're doing terribly. Spider-Man, keep him alive. He loves taking damage. There we go. We retook it. We just got to hold it for 40 seconds. You just want to make sure that you can waste the most amount of seconds, right? Even if it means you're playing stupid, even if it means you're rocking point alone with everybody on your team dead, using your ult like this, as long as you can get back, play defensively, you're chilling. I want this magic dead. I mean, I should really play this defensively and let them kill my magic, or the magic, but sometimes you like playing a little dangerous, you know? Stay back, button mash. Go forward, button mash. Does not matter. Portal behind us. Didn't expect something this smart in bronze. Did we play this poorly? Possibly. Yeah. We have an extra 2 minutes 14 seconds. Could be fine. I mean, could be worse. Yeah, portal. Wow, good play. What can I say? Right? All we can do is keep this Groot alive because we know he's good. He's good enough to keep alive. That Wanda's gonna deal some damage. Keep her alive. Yeah. There we go. Good save. It's all in our abilities. That keeps our teams alive more than anything else we can do. But you just gotta understand which situations you can win and which ones you can't. There we go. Make sure that doesn't go in the void, because, I mean, we can't control that, right? Sometimes teams outsmart another. We're going to make sure they take a little bit more damage, and now we're just going to make sure people stay alive to the best we can. Once I heal this guy up, I can use the E on... Just kidding. This might be a draw, unfortunately. The thing is, if it's a draw and we did this much healing in the match, we're hardly going to lose any elo. Hey, it's fine. You do the best you can. There's a draw, but guess what? Draw is better than a loss. Hey, +1. There you go. You do enough healing during a match, 38,000, you're going to get a +1. All right, I told you that I would show you with Cloak and Dagger, and then I would show you with one duelist. And you can kind of pick any duelist you want for this, but I think you want a tank beat or dive duelist, so I am going to be going with Wolverine. I don't like playing duelist in competitive matches because it feels selfish. It's like, should you be doing that? You could be doing more for other people, but let's do this. Now, as Wolverine, you have a special thing where you do max health damage. So you could be dealing people with a ton of health, like the tanks, and you could be doing a ton of damage on them. All right, let's go into a competitive mode with Wolverine. Again, another easy brain dead way to get out of Bronze 3. A little bit selfish to do this method. I recommend Cloak and Dagger, but if you want to have a little more fun, we could do Wolverine. Let's do it. We don't have to be confident in our team. We just have to be confident in ourselves. There's an Iron Man. I'm not going to take him. But I can take you. Or not. It's okay if we don't, because we can grab this Groot and bring him to our team over here. He can't really do much about it. There we go. One tank down. We could try this with this Magneto right here. Ugh, we didn't. I forgot to reload our thing. Hey, we can just bring this Groot right back in here. Do some damage. Take out a tank. That's our job. Tank killer. Okay, we gotta wait for our left shift again. Oh. Magneto's gonna die. Yeah, his shield can't do anything against us. Just wait back for a sec. Doesn't matter if people are shooting me, because I gain health so easily. I'm Wolverine. I see this Magneto over here behind us. So what I'm gonna do is break this Groot wall, come over here, take out a Magneto, bring him to our team. Right? Try to take out this girl before she takes out our healers. Nope, watch out for that. That's a bunch of ults at once. All we can do is take this Groot back. Ooh, yep, bad idea. Let's try to get heals. Where's Rocket? Ah, that's okay. It was a decent attempt. Here we go, we got a revive going. I'm gonna go in, grab their Groot. Ah, missed it, but that's okay. That would have been fun. We gotta go in. Ooh, not too much. Magic is always crazy. You never want to be on the team against her. She's awesome. I mean, if you're good at Magic, play her. Let's try to find one of their tanks and bring them back to our team. Let's take the Magneto back to our team. There we go. That's their Magneto gone. Use our E to try to reduce some damage coming into us. This Magic is not going to leave our healers alone. Good amplifier. This Magic. Always protect your supports because she's going to just take him out. This guy's just going to be annoying. But we can bring him back to our team. There we go. Let's get back on point. There we go. Let's get some heals from here. Don't need them anymore. This Magic's all I want to take out right now. Okay, solo or Magic. Why not? We kind of got to clutch up here. Or not. We can be brain dead. We could be comatose and we could still be winning. This is how good it is. I mean, the reason you're in Bronze 3 is because you're playing the wrong characters. I hate to say it, every character does have merit. Every character is so good, you could be in the highest rank with any character in this game. But if you want to be bad, play Cloak and Dagger, play Wolverine. I'm not saying they're bad characters, they're good characters. They should both be 1-star characters because their difficulty is so low that you can kind of just win games with it with this simple strategy. Now that we're defending, we might play this a little bit differently. Since their tanks are going to be at the front line, so are we. Obviously, I don't want to be in the front. I want to deal with the healer, Cloak and Dagger, who did just cloak away. Not sure where they went, but my team is all the way over here, so I'm going to bring Iron Man in there. Kill this Groot, hopefully. Dagger. There we go, good ult. I wanted to use it on this magic, but it's okay. You win some, you lose some. I'd like to come back to my team, right? Get a little bit of this health back. Good, Groot's ult gone. Because this rocket is just going to keep them alive. Let's go back. It's the good thing about Wolverine. Right, we can always go back. Oof. There we go. I mean, I say I do that again just so you guys can see it, but there you go. That's how you win with Wolverine. You just kind of support from the back line. We'll do that one more time, show you what it's like, but it should be pretty easy to get out of Bronze 3, as long as you know what you're doing. We got lucky, we had a good teammate, but boom, plus some more ELO. The key thing you'll notice about Cloak and Dagger and Wolverine is your survivability. You can be bad at the game and you will survive, because you just have so many options to get out of a fight that you accidentally got yourself into, or heal yourself after getting yourself into a fight by accident. And here we go, tank. Bring him to the side. Oh, we didn't even get a tank. We got somebody new. Ay. Okay, we gotta reassess this. Take out this Groot because he is doing crazy damage to our team. There we go. Squirrel Girl playing midfield. Insane. Insane that I keep missing. There we go. Just assess the situation. Penny Parker up there with those mines. So, my thought, oh, they're all over there. I would love to drag her down to the team. Keep missing the Groot, but it's okay. As long as we're damaging it. She's just a free ult charge for us, basically. She's just easy damage. So is Groot. These tanks, just take them out. Easy. They're not playing well. Okay, they got a Mantis. Boom. Groot. Boom. Squirrel Stampede, watch out. Let's use our E. Get some health. Get some damage reduction, I mean. I'm going to stand in front of our Loki, try to get some heals. They're going to take a sec to come back. There we go. Did waste a shift, but that's okay. I'd love to be around the side right now, but that's okay because we got 2 tanks. It's just, we're the tank buster, right? That's all we do, really. There we go, finally got a rocket. On a sure. There we go. Hey, got point. We just need one more round of that. It's pretty simple. You just gotta know who you're playing and who you gotta take out. Oh, what is this? Oh, just an interesting statistic that 100% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed. That's interesting. You should just subscribe and make that 1%. That'd be awesome. All right, this round is off to a really bad start, but all of us are pushing in right now. Okay, terrible first round, but we can come back. We can come back in the third round. I think my mission this round is going to try to keep our healers alive a little bit more because they're the backbone of our team. Support your strategists. Jeff the Shark right here. Bronze 3, love him. Love to see him. I was saying earlier how you could get to top rank with every character. I still mean it. Portal. This is smart. I was the one who was overambitious. Okay, the other way. That's fun. Okay, he could have killed us all and I wouldn't have cared. Group to the side. We want him gone even if it kills us. At least the area's ours. They do have 4 people on it and we have 1. 0. We have 0. It's theirs again. We're up. Punisher, that's... Oh, this is not what we want, actually. We want heals and a safe house, please. God. Just a mantis. I mean, not just a mantis. She goes crazy sometimes, but... This Thor's going to come right back in, and we are going to miss one more time. But that's just going to let us charge everything up again. This is a good spot for us to be. We could just dive, dive, dive. Just kidding. We win, win, win. What did I say? Don't really even have to be good at the game. Don't have to use your brain. Can just have fun, and you will win your matches if you play these two characters. And there you go. We are officially out of Bronze 3 and into Bronze 2. That's how you do it. Thank you for watching Big Bertha Ball.